Hello, my name is Karen, and I'm going to give you a quick guide to our amperemetric SULF microsensor. This guide will focus on the most important measuring characteristics of the SULF sensor. If you would like in-depth information and details about Unisense SULF sensors, please see the lecture about Unisense amperemetric microsensors. This is a couple of photos of Unisense Clark type SULF sensors. We make them with different cables and connectors so they can be applied both in the lab and in the field, including shallow and deep sea applications. This is a schematic drawing of the SULF sensor. It consists of a tapered glass casing, a gas-permeable silicone membrane, a working platinum electrode, a reference electrode, and a guard electrode. So sulfide diffuses in through the tip membrane towards the working electrode, where it is oxidized on the positively polarized working electrode. The electrons for oxidizing sulfide is supplied from the reference electrode, where oxygen is reduced. The guard electrode ensures that oxidizable substances dissolved in the electrolyte is consumed, so they do not react on the working electrode, which keeps the baseline current as small and stable as possible. All of these electrodes are submerged in an electrolyte for balancing charges. The current that is generated is proportional to the sulfide partial pressure. Due to the very small current generated by the microsensor, we only guarantee the sensor performance when using Unisense amplifiers. Detailed specifications are available on our website. I will, however, elaborate on a few important sensor specifications. Unisense microsensors are handmade, and our skilled technicians can customize sensors to obtain the best possible characteristics and design for your specific application. The model name indicates the sensor type and tip size, meaning a SULF 50 is a sulfide sensor with a 50 micrometer tip. We produce them with standard tip sizes from 10 to 500 micrometers, but we can customize them with any tip size between 3 and 800 micrometers. Besides the tip size, we can customize the design of the tip to be more or less slender, as well as the body length and shape. Please see our tip selection guide to get more information about choosing the right tip size for your application. The sensitivity will be strongly influenced by the experimental design, but a standard SULF sensor has a detection limit of 0.3 micromolar. We can, however, make the larger versions in a low-range version with a detection limit down to 10 nanomolar, and the 200 and 500 micrometer tip sizes we can make in an ultra-low-range version with a detection limit down to 2 nanomolar. A SULF sensor responds very fast to changes in sulfide partial pressure, and a standard sensor have a response time less than 10 seconds. The low-range versions have a response time less than 20 seconds, and the ultra-low-range versions have a response time less than a minute. We can modify and adapt our SULF sensors in many ways, making them useful for a broad range of applications. We can build them into needles to protect the fragile glass sensors. The needle sensors can be produced with different needle diameters and length. Detailed specifications regarding this are available on our homepage. The most robust needle version is the SULF NP, which is made for penetrating different stoppers. The needle sensors can also be manufactured in a low-range version with a detection limit of 10 nanomolar. With a protection cap, the sensor tip is protected and can be used for bulk measurements in larger samples. For our microrespiration system, the sensor is mounted in this special guide, and it has a long slender tip, so it can easily be inserted into the small microrespiration chambers. The sensor body can also be made of steel with threads, so it can be screwed into different pipe systems or incubators. We can also build the sensors into different gas-tight flow cells, ranging from this transparent glass flow cells to pressure-tolerant steel swage-like flow cells and these peak flow cells. In general, if you have any specific requests regarding adaptations, please do not hesitate to contact us. We would be happy to discuss your application and find a suitable solution. Thank you for watching this Unisense microsensor lecture. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to contact us at sales@unisense.com.